Hey guys, it's Spades109 here. Who knows when the intro will die? For now, it's here. It's been a little longer than I wanted it to be. Little bit of a story for that. I have two videos that I wanted to release before this one that were planned to be released before this one because I was making them. I made one of them. I started editing it. It's like maybe 70% done being edited, and then I filmed another video that I was more excited about, and I had updated my editing software. I left the first video on one editing software, and the second video was on my new editing software, and maybe that got 25% done. And then the computer that I have all my editing software and all of my footage on, it's not opening any of my editing software. It's really slow. I got a new laptop recently because I've had that other laptop for a long time, and it is slowly dying on me. And it doesn't want to open a lot of programs that I have. So I don't know what the status of that footage is going to be. I don't know if I'm going to get it back because I don't have it on my camera or my phone anymore, so I can't access it that way. So I have to go through my computer to do it. So I don't know what that's looking like. I don't know if those videos will see the light of day. This video is coming out before them because that way I can inform you guys what's going on. And those videos, I've been trying for days to get that to work, and it's not. So I'm gonna give you this video, and I'm gonna just keep doing other videos. I'm gonna download a new editing software, which is how I'll do this one. Here we are, long-winded explanation over. Okay, title of the video. I'm gonna be showing you my record collection because I have a decent amount of records. So I have this box. It looks like this, and I got this recently because I was storing my records in the wrong way for a while, and I knew that I probably shouldn't have been storing them that way, but I didn't really have a good place to put them. They're still not in a really ideal spot, but here they are. So I started record collecting when I was early in college, and I'm not a serious record collector whatsoever. I'm not a collector really. I just have been massing. It's like the way I collect books, right? I just have them. So I started record collecting when I was in college. Basically, I had some spare money in college, and being 18 and not understanding and not saving, even though I knew I should, I didn't save my money like I should have. Bad decisions. And so the campus store had one of those little Victrola portable record players, perfect for the dorm, right? And they had a little display of records that they kept in there. I have always thought vinyls were really cool. I thought records were really cool, and I always wanted one. So I was like, sure, I'm gonna get it. So we'll just go through my records, and I'll show you them. I'll show you the ones that aren't just plain black records because, yeah. So I'll just go through in the order I have them, and I'll give you a little, oh God, and I'll give you a little story time if they deserve it. This one. My dad gave me this record. It's an old Disney record. It's very old. It's from, gosh, it's from 1968. So she's old. She's a real old one. This is the oldest one that I have. Ooh. But yeah, so that's one of the first records I got because my dad gave it to me. It kind of falls out really easily, as you can see. So I have to be really careful with it. I haven't played it. I kind of just keep it safe is what I do. The first record I ever got was this because there were very few records at the campus store, and so I got Ed Sheeran's Divide. I have listened to it a few times. It's definitely not one of my most listened to albums, but I have that. And then next, I have the Stranger Things soundtrack vinyl. I believe it's just from the first season. But so I have that because I like a lot of the songs they use, the Duffer Brothers in the show. This was another album I got from the campus store at the time. I got the Foo Fighters Greatest Hits because I like the Foo Fighters quite a lot. And I like their greatest hits because, yeah. Please don't sound off in the comments asking me to name every Foo Fighters song that ever existed. I hope you know I can just look it up. Thank you. Next we have In the Heights from the movie soundtrack. I love it very much. It's very pretty. I love In the Heights. We love it. And then next we have The Greatest Showman soundtrack. I love this movie. I don't remember when I bought this. I bought this when I was in a relationship with someone who really liked The Greatest Showman. I don't remember if they gave it to me or not. I don't think so, but they might have. I can't remember. And if you did, I'm very sorry for forgetting, and I'm very thankful for this. And if you didn't buy it for me, I'm still very thankful for you in that relationship, and I hope you're doing really well. Moving on. Next, I think this was also one of the ones in the campus store. It was Badlands by Halsey. I do really like this album. I don't really listen to it that much because I live with someone who doesn't really love her music. Because it just reminds them of the rest. And so, but yeah, it's a good album. I'm gonna pause for a second because I forgot there's an album that doesn't fit in this. And so I'm gonna go grab it real quick. I have returned. I'll go ahead and show you the one that I went and got. So I got this one. So he doesn't fit in my box because he's too big, because it's a giant box that has 4 albums in it. My friend got this for me for Christmas. It might have been for my birthday. I'm pretty sure it was Christmas though. And she's beautiful. It's the entirety of Hamilton, and it's so big and so heavy because of how much content there is. I love it. I put it somewhere else. All right, now we start getting into the order of artists that are gonna have repeat albums because, okay, halfway through the video, pause. I'm someone who doesn't really want to buy an album if I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing. So there are plenty of artists that I enjoy casually, I guess I would say, where like I like some of their songs. Like I don't think their music's bad, but it's like I don't want to listen to their whole album. I want to buy albums, and especially vinyls, that I'm willing to listen to the entirety to, and I'm not gonna like want to skip songs, if that makes sense. So like we're about to get into a bunch of repeat artists here, and it's just because I can listen to the whole album. That's it. So now we have 1989, and yes, I'm going to be buying the new version of this once she releases it. But so this is her stolen version. I really like 1989. It's a great album. I'm waiting for Reputation to come out because it's my favorite album from her. But I'm waiting because when Reputation comes out, I'm getting it on vinyl, and that'll be the version I own. That's what I'm doing here. All right. Next we have Lover by Taylor Swift. I feel like this is self-explanatory to why I have it. I don't believe Lover. I believe Lover is its own unique. So we have a beautiful pink, very fitting for this album. And we have Midnights. My partner got this for me for Christmas, I believe, or maybe it was my birthday. I get them so confused. I'm pretty sure it was Christmas because I heard the story later that someone was like, "Oh, Taylor Swift's new album came out. Like, I should get her this on vinyl." He's like, "No, don't do it," because he already did it. And so we have Midnights. I have this version of it. I don't know if it's A, B, or C. It has probably C. It has numbers 9 and 8 on it. It has those. This is the back of it for you guys who want to know. And it's this really pretty, like, it looks like veins to me, but it's got brown veins on it is what the record looks. Next we have Crybaby by Melanie Martinez. I believe this one is also, okay, no, it is. It's just a black album, but it looks like that on the front. But so, I know Melanie Martinez has some controversy around her. I didn't love Portals. I think it's fine. I'm just not, I don't know. That type of music's just not my vibe. I really, really liked her Crybaby era. I really just enjoyed that. I like the way that she does music, yada, yada, yada. Because we have Crybaby, we have K-12. And this one, I love that this little thing pops out. It feels very abrasive to me to do it that way, but it's fine. I believe this one might be a special color. I think it's like baby blue or like pink. Yep. It's pink. I don't know if I should be like talking to you guys more about these albums, or like I should just be showing you it and then going, look, here it is. Here's something I have. Look at what I own. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, next set of artists. Marina and the Diamonds. Now she's just Marina, but this is when she was Marina and the Diamonds. This is her first album. I love this album. I love it so much. Her debut album, I love it. I love it so much. It was so hard to get this for me, and I'm so happy. And it's just a plain little black album, but this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one by her. The Family Jewels is my favorite. And next, we have Electra Heart, iconic. Hi. I love her. Next, of course, we have Fruit, also wonderful album. She looks so pretty. I love her so much. I love it so much. Next, we have Love and Fear. Also, beautiful album. I love her so much. And she's Marina now. But yes. I do not have Ancient Dreams in a Modern Land. I'm working on it. I'm already spending a lot of money on books. Albums are a little bit more expensive than one book of manga. So she's gonna wait for a second. I can wait. We're getting to the last few albums here. So next we have Sour by Olivia Rodrigo. I realized that I don't have the edition of it that has the like her tongue out and all that jazz. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a different edition of it. I believe someone gifted this to me, and it's blue and kind of see-through. But so that's the version of Sour that I have. I really enjoy this album. I loved it when it first came out. Like, I don't know. I think she writes such, and I think it makes sense, but I really like her sad songs. I think they're pretty relatable, and I enjoy them a lot. And of course, because we have Sour, we have Guts. I wanted to buy this album so, like, as soon as she announced it, I was ready to buy this because I was like, I know I'm gonna love it. I loved Sour. Like, there's no way. Like, I'm going to love it. And I loved every single song that she pre-released for it, and I was just obsessed with it. And I was like, I stopped myself from buying it because I was like, but I really want to. But, like, records can get really hard to find on vinyl before, like, at a little bit, like, maybe a year after they've come out. Sometimes it can be really hard. And so I was really nervous about this one. But so it came out, and I love it, and I got it, and I listen to it all the time. Oh, and you might want to know what version I got, because there are secret tracks on this album, depending on what version you got. And I got the red one. I was hoping it would be, it's kind of a really bright red, in my opinion. I was hoping it would be darker. I thought that would be cooler. I don't love looking at her open mouth all the time and her teeth. She's got very pretty teeth, but it's very odd to me in a way. But I like it. I like the theming. You can talk to me about everything. They're not. I only have one album from these people. I have 2 albums left, and we're gonna start. The second to last is gonna be Born Pink, the album. I love Blackpink. Yes, I believe. Okay, you just put. Yeah, someone gifted this to me. I was very grateful for it. And then last but not least, we have Emails I Can't Send by Sabrina Carpenter. This version is a special teal version. I got this really recently, actually, even though her album came out a year ago. I have a special teal version because this is one of the reasons why I really wanted to buy Guts early, is because when I tried to buy Emails I Can't Send after it came out, I waited a little bit because I was like, I don't really need the album right now. Like, I can wait. I can get it in like a year. And so when I went to buy it, roughly like when her new songs came out and reminded me that I wanted this, I was like, oh, I'm going to go buy it. And then I couldn't find it. I just couldn't. It wasn't anywhere. And so the only version of it I could have, because she re-released her album on vinyl for her year edition, but I missed the memo even though I follow her on Instagram. But so I found this one and I got it off of urbanoutfitters.com, and it was the only place I could find the vinyl that wasn't like super ridiculously expensive. So this just got to me recently. I was just listening to it, and that's why she's at the very front. But yeah, it's not a very big collection. It's pretty small. But it's mine. I am still working on collecting. There are obviously albums that I want to get. Like, I'm missing Marina still. If I can get more of Blackpink on vinyl, I want to. Obviously, Taylor Swift, I'm working on. She's in the process. I want to get more Taylor Swift. I want to get more Broadway shows on vinyl, etc., etc. But yeah, so that was my record collection. You'll see this soon, really hopefully. I should finish editing it today, and it should hopefully be out Wednesday. Hopefully, or at the latest, hopefully Thursday. Maybe. I don't know. It'll be out when it's out. Don't know if you're gonna see those other 2 videos. Who knows? So anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this at all. I hope this was entertaining at all, even though a bunch of these were like all the same artists. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.